Good morning and happy Tuesday. Today is September the 5th. And I'm going to show you what my classroom looked like. I was so worried about my ice maker the whole weekend. I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder how it's doing. And it did very well. I realized it makes 1 cup of ice. Well, 1 cup of a Stanley cup. But I want to show you what my class looks like. I had a big to-do list this week. It's like little stuff, housekeeping stuff. I need to clear out that Monica closet. I need to work on my data binder. I need to submit my copies. I wanted to show you how much I print at home over the weekend. I don't know if you have instant ink, but I'm going to show you this stack. Hold on. And I got the cut paper. This is my stack. This is how much I print. Let me turn this paper over so you can see. Okay, let me show you. See, this is all the stuff I need for copies, anchor charts, anything that I need to go in my DI folders, stuff I need for their interactive journals. This is all the stuff that I printed. So if you don't have HP instant ink, I'm going to put a link in the description box so you can start printing. It's not really for free, but you get it's very reasonable. So we need to clear off this back table. We need to organize all the extra supplies. We never changed out those books that's for September or Hispanic Heritage, which starts September the 15th. So I need to put up some of those books. I need to fill in my data charts. I need to post my groups. And I pick up anchor charts today from Office Depot from what I ordered over the weekend. But prayerfully, today is going to be a good day. Today is also the day I start tutoring. Oh, I also never put up my science vocabulary, and I am missing the R above my anchor charts. A student gave it to me and I have no clue where I put it. So that's why we need to organize our life. Oh, in case you didn't know, I caught a lady taking a picture of my little testing sign. Because if we testing 2 times in a row, I put, yep, we're testing again. And then if we're testing 1 time, on the door, it would say, we're testing, like, be respectful. And then when we leave, because I had students late, I put where we were, and they'll tell you that we'll be back soon in case you missed us. But I'll come back after dismissal to let you know how things went. I need to upload my slides for the week. And remember I told you my kids were very talkative, and we stopping that today. It's not that I don't want them to talk. It's a time and place for everything. And they think it's a time and place all the time, and no. So I'm going to start Give Me 5 today. Even though I've been teaching 7 years, I still, every summer, which I didn't do this summer because, I had surgery. I had things going on. I did not listen to the first day of schools. And the first day of school, so I had listened to it over the weekend about the classroom management, and he was like, oh, Give Me 5, so I'm going to try that strategy. I know my mentor teacher did it all the time with her kids, and I said, let me start doing that. So I will talk to you later. Hello, it is past dismiss. I'm lying. I'm on planning, so I have an hour. I'll show you what we did today. In math, I taught 2 lessons today. So we learned how to multiply by 3 and how to multiply by 6. And let me see if I can show you their journal. Let's find the person who's finished. Okay, I'll show you. And then in social studies, we had to create posters about what it takes to be a good citizen. And then in reading, we learned about traditions, and they had to talk about, I'll show you everything on the board right now. Okay, remember I said for math that my kids were struggling with 2-step word problems, so I gave them keywords to help them a little bit to solve the word problems. And then I missed chapter 2 vocabulary, and then I went ahead and gave them chapter 3 vocabulary. So we're focusing on the associative property of multiplication. This time we're using distributive property with subtraction instead of addition, and then what the distributive property is. And then my reading coach came in because they failed the question about sequence. So she listed all the types of reasons why how a story is organized. And then she showed them that they were supposed to write a complete sentence for that one. And then we're making a quilt, but it's out of paper. That's part of our inquiry-based learning that goes with our unit. And our unit is talking about traditions and cultures. So they had to make a quilt. She typed this up, and they had to include those 3 things. And then she gave them an example of what it should look like and how to draw a picture. I think she put more than one picture. Let me see. No, she just put one picture. And then they kept asking her how to spell things. So then she wrote some of the things that people normally celebrate and where they would have traditions. This is what my back table is looking like. It is a hot mess, but I'm going to clean it. This is the stuff for tutoring that I need. We're going to set up journals today. So I have this. This goes in their journal. This goes in their journal. This is the work that they're going to do depending on, she said she taught this lesson today, and this is my answer key, so it's in pink. That's for my folders. That's the thing I was using to cut paper. That back table back there, I'm clearing it off right now because I got something new to hold the lunch boxes, so I don't need the crate anymore. Of course, my desk is a mess, but we are working on it. My helpers of the week swept the floor for me. He did a good job. I'm not even going to go over it. And then my other one vacuumed the carpet, so that is looking good. They fed the fish, and then that is it for today. I'm about to start tutoring in exactly 1 hour and 5 minutes, and then I won't leave here until 5 o'clock. So I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good morning and happy Wednesday. 2 more days to go when it's over. So, I'll show you what my room is looking like. I told my coworker that my life is in shambles because my room is a mess. Well, 2 of them, 3 of them I already know. I'm like, my life is, it is. It's just so unorganized, and I was hoping to get it organized today during planning, but I have a leadership meeting. So hopefully that meeting doesn't, it's about Schoology, and I'm the Schoology person for my school, so I already know how to do it. So I hope it's not a tutorial, because if it's a tutorial, I can go home. Well, go back to my class. So I'm gonna cut on all my lights. I'm gonna show you what my room looks like and show you my new anchor charts. This is my room. I had a big old idea of you watching me clean this room this morning, but this morning was a rough start. So I taught Dreamers, which is the kids who I tutor after school. So this is the candy that I gave them. That's their composition notebooks, and this is a container that had their old stuff in from last year. So this is my poster. Hold on, let me move something on here. What's under here? Oh, my body. It fell on the floor. Hold on, sorry. And we not editing that out. So, you know I'm obsessed with my little thing that looks like me, right? So, this is the anchor chart that I created by myself. See, it is copyrighted. I created this anchor chart for nonfiction, and I'm going to create one for fiction. And then I have my math keywords. It's this poster, which is the same poster over there, but now it is bigger. And that one's for my coworker. And then this one that's on the floor. Yes, I am wearing a dress and tennis shoes. Cause you know I'm fashionable. Hold on. So this is, remember I told you give me 5. So it is big and it is copyrighted because it's mine. So this is one way to put on the board to remind them about when I start counting down what they should be doing Um, I need to update my vocabulary wall for math. I need to update it for reading. I also need to put my science vocabulary on the back wall. I need to clean, this is my old stuff when I was the art teacher for my tutoring program. I did math, and then when I finished, so I have like all this kind of stuff. So I'm going to ask the art teacher here if she want anything. I'm going to keep the aprons because I'm going to take them home and wash them. But I have paint brushes and I have acrylic paint, and maybe she wants it, but I don't need it. I am going to do a haul about the things I got from Amazon. I left my exit tickets home. Oh, this goes in trash. This is here overnight. My reading coach gave me some books because you know I love books. So she gave me these books. I have this book already, so she gave me this book. So that is what my classroom is looking like, and we are. I still did not change these books. I need to get it together. I have 15 minutes before I have to pick my kids up. I am going to do as much as I can in these 15 minutes. They have specials for 30 minutes, but I'm teaching 2 math lessons. So we're going to make this work. At 9:30, they go to specials. I got 30 minutes to come back here and still clean it up. By the end of today, when I check in with you, I'm going to say, girl, guess what? Or guy, hey, boy, hey. I'm going to say, my room is clean. Oh, we have a dead fish. And they said they have a warranty on the fish. But I don't want to take a dead fish back to the pet store. But one fish is $12.99. My husband said, you need to take that fish back. You the queen of return the stuff. You need to return that fish. So one of my students yesterday, because he was dying, and I said, we're not going to let him die. So we're going to put him in a Ziploc bag. And we're going to take him back to the pet store. It's one. But do I store them in the refrigerator? Like, what do I do with them? So do I leave them in the tank? Oh my God, I don't know what to do. And it's going to be too late for you to tell me what to do because you won't see this video until the weekend. My ice maker is icing. You heard it? It's making ice. Why did it die? Oh gosh. And I don't want my kids to see the dead fish. It's like, I get they need to know about death, but I try to keep all the magic that I can. I'm gonna say he's sleeping. Well, not to tell the truth, he's dead. Then I guess we'll do the life cycle of a fish to see, you know what, that's a research project with science. How long do fish live? Teachable moment. That's what we're gonna do. So I will check in with you later. Good morning. It has been a while. I didn't close out the day on Wednesday because I had a leadership meeting, and then that meeting went over. Then I started tutoring, and then at the end of tutoring, I was ready to go home. Then yesterday, guess who forgot their cell phone on top of the car? Me. I was unloading my car, and I left it on top of the car, and it was beeping the whole time to pick up my kids. So when I went outside, of course, I had to get the phone, go pick up my kids, and then the day started. And then I had collaborative planning, so I couldn't update you on anything. And then I had tutoring, and then I was ready to go home because my daughter had open house. So I didn't get home until 8 o'clock last night. I graded papers, which I normally would have done during planning, but we still trying to get our life together. We are on the third full week of school, and I still don't got it together. And I think what it is that I'm so used to my planning being at the end of the day, and I had a routine. My planning is only at the end of the day on 2 days a week versus 5 days a week. And I keep accumulating stuff. It's just stuff everywhere. I'm going to show you. I don't know if y'all tired of seeing this, but this is reality. Other teachers probably get over here and be like, oh, I'm a picture perfect live. Not here. This is, you in the trenches with me. So I'm going to show you what is going on and the new things, a new thing that we got that I am so excited about. We finally have computers. So we have computers. So we have a laptop cart that was candy that I gave my dreamers. So then I had to move. Oh, you already know I ripped them a new one, about 10 off my cover. And I said they need to give me $1 to pay for it. I need to change this bin out. It holds my headphones. It needs to be white to match this. So I'm gonna go to Target this weekend to see if I can get another and remove that crate. This is holding my lunch boxes. It's too small. A lot of kids, so I think I'm gonna go to Home Depot and get like a big black bucket, like a cute bucket, so they could put their lunch boxes in. I don't want them on the table. Hello. This is the notebooks that I use for tutoring. I have them put all their paperwork and stuff in journals. Supplies my parent bought in. We did a quote I wanted to show you. Let me go back so you can see it. Okay, we did a quote, which is right here. I don't want to go too close because there are pictures of my kids as well as some of their names. So that is what that is. We were learning about traditions, and we made a family quote, and our picture is semi in the middle. We're learning about point of view. What else? That's my nonfiction poster I showed you already. I have another poster I put up. I am going to reprint this poster this weekend. I need to clean my board. I don't know what is on it that is doing this, but I have to find a way to get this. This is not me. I don't know what that is. We need to vacuum the carpet, find out where these tennis balls are supposed to go, return my coworker's yardstick. I bought my own yardsticks home. My desk is, no, not really. It's just stuff that I need to take care of. That needs to go in the trash. That bag is full of trash. My kids have to finish those robots today because I want them out. These are all the copies I need to sort out. A parent bought in supplies, so I'm gonna return this to the student. This is paint and brushes that I'm taking home that I'm going to give a friend. I'm going to do an Amazon haul today. I'm going to do it today while my daughter is in tutoring because she starts tutoring today. That's an anchor chart in that bag, stuff I need to put back. 2 of the computers don't work, so I bought 2 iPads. That's one of them for my student that I got from Donuts Choose. I am up 5 iPads total from Donuts Choose. My goal is to get a class set. The Celsius that I am drinking in order to survive today, because I only had 3 hours of sleep. I asked my husband to buy me some Swiffer duster refills because I need to dust in here. We still have not changed out the books. Pray for me. At this point, I don't even know what to do. I think I'm gonna have the kids just pick some books and we're gonna put them up there because I know Hispanic Heritage Month is coming and I need to celebrate that, but we trying. We a day at a time. So these I need to go to Target and get some more because, like I said, I have to do an Amazon haul and I got 2 different type of STEM things that I need to get containers for. I need to update my my math vocabulary wall. I need to update my reading vocabulary wall. I also need to put my science vocabulary on the board, well, which is the wall. This window here is normally filled with a bunch of vocabulary because I believe if kids see it, they are going to learn from it. So normally whatever I put up is a mini version in their journals. So if we're learning about multiplication, this journal is right there on that wall. And then if you look, hold on. I have a keywords poster somewhere in here. He has a keyword poster. Oh, see? Hold on. His isn't glued in yet. Okay, so he has a keyword poster right here. Look what is over there. The keyword poster. Every single thing that I give my students, they are going to have a copy inside their journal that they can use all day long for reference. I have 20 minutes before I pick my kids up. I am not going to sit up here and say I'm going to clean up anything. I am not. I need to get my slides ready because if I do not play that good morning song, when they walk in, they have a fit. I don't know. They love that little song, and which is a good song. but I don't know where I got it from. I saved it and I tried to link it for somebody, but I couldn't find it. If I find it, I will link it. Even my coworker likes it. It's a real, real good song. So I will talk to you for real at dismissal. Okay, as you see that we are making great progress. We have 8 projects over here that could not fit, or they probably just didn't want them there. And then we have 2 containers filled with other projects. My students have already stacked the chairs. I'm going to sweep the floor, vacuum the carpet, dust, so I get rid of all this dust, roll up that anchor chart so I can take it to Office Depot and clean the rest of this junky room. I did make progress with my table. I just need to put things back where they go. That's a bag of trash. And today, while Peyton is getting tutored, I am going to finish this room. Okay, now I am going to do an Amazon haul. I took my glasses up because there was a glare from the window. About the things you guys bought me from my Amazon wish list. I want you to let you know that you do not feel obligated to buy me anything. Anything that you do provide my students, I am so grateful for it. But I just want to give a shout out to the people who have bought me stuff from my Amazon wish list. So a lot of the boxes were shipped and they didn't have a gift receipt in it in order for me to thank that person, or they said they watched my videos and they're retired teachers, but they never say who they were. So hold on. This book is from my friend in my mommy group. Her name is Brenda, and she always supports my class mostly every single year when I post my wish list. I want to thank Brenda for always contributing to my classroom, and she's been with me since I've been in college, believe it or not. So she knew me before I was even a teacher. So our kids are 11 because we were in a mommy group together. So I got this book. It's basically a book of poetry, which is good so students see different types of poetry. And when we start, normally we do it in week 6 of every unit, and we focus on poetry. So I have a whole big old selection of stuff for them. Crenshaw came from, it's a novel, and I hope my students, well, I'm quite sure they would love it. But we got this from, I don't know, somebody named Carlos, I think. And then we got more books because, you know, I am trying to build, I love picture books, believe me or not, I love picture books. But my students, I need them to read novels because I need them to build stamina. Picture books only last, 5 minutes at the max. And then I can read them a picture book, or they can do it for fun, but they need to be focusing on novels. So I know they like graphic novels, and that's a little lengthier than a picture book. So we got my big fat zombie goldfish, this box set, and I got 3 books. We got the Magic Treehouse, and this one has books 1 through 4. We got the entire Ronald Dahl collection of his books, and I have a few here, but we have all these books because, you know, when they start to read a book and it's juicy, you want to know what's happening next, and we got that. And what else I got? I got these from Karen. She's a retired teacher in Iowa, and I am so happy because, you know, I'm building STEM bins, and I do have a collection of 4 activities. Now I have 6, including the one I wanted to show you. So someone sent me this, and then I also got these little things that they can make stuff. So I'm going to Target this weekend to get 2 containers to hold these, and then I'll let my students play with them during their recess time because we remember it's too hot for us to be going outside. And those are all the things that I have gotten. And like I said, if you would like to support my classroom in any kind of way, anything you buy, I don't care if it's glue sticks. We do a lot of interactive journals. We do need glue sticks. But if you feel inclined and is pulling on your heartstrings to support my classroom, I am forever grateful. Remember, this year has been the best year ever as far as my parents supporting my classroom, but it's only my gifted parents that are really doing the most. And a lot of my students show up with just an empty book bag. And that's probably what they got free from some type of park that was giving out something. So they don't have anything like composition notebooks, pencils, glue sticks, scissors, nothing. So we do provide. Well, I provide. And then like if I go to a PD, like I went to Teach Your Heart Out, and there was a vendor there, and she gave me a bunch of headphones for my students because a lot of them their parents said they can't afford headphones. But like I said, if you would like to support us, I really do appreciate it. If you have made it this far in this video, I would like to thank you for subscribing to my channel. I never introduced myself. I need to start introducing myself. My name is Mala, and I am a 7th year teacher in South Florida. Like I said, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do. If you're already subscribed, tell a friend to tell another friend to tell that friend. All of y'all can subscribe to my channel. You're going to love it here. I do share my daily teaching life, the ups, the downs, the victories, the wins, the losses. You guys, you know, I'm uncensored and I'm uncut. I tell you how it is. And you have been with me on the 3rd week of school of this junky classroom, and we're gonna get a routine going on this weekend that next week we're gonna be successful. When I tell you we're gonna hit the ground running, even though I am still not at 100%, I do have a doctor's appointment on the 19th, which will be my kid's first time with the sub. I'm coming to work, leaving to go to the doctor's appointment, and I'm coming back, and I pray that this lady fix this issue that I have been going through since August the 10th. So I will see you next week for my weekly vlog, and I promise I am going to vlog every single day. I don't care if it's in my car. If I forget or I am home, I'll be like, oh, this is a recap of what happened yesterday. So I will see you guys next week. Bye.